Hello, my name is Diana. I'm 27 years old. In this podcast, I will discuss about the phenomenon of president candidate campaign in 2024. The 2024 presidential and vice presidential general election is an important democratic process in the Indonesia political system, and the registration procedure for presidential and vice presidential candidate goes through a series of regulated stages. In the 2024 presidential election contest, there are three pairs of presidential candidate and vice presidential candidate who will compete to gain public support. Presidential candidate and vice presidential candidate in the 2024 general election, namely Mr. Anies Rashid Baswedan with Mr. Muhaimin Iskandar, Mr. Prabowo Subianto with Mr. Gibran Rakabuming Raka, and then Mr. Ganjar Pranowo with Mr. Mahfud MD. In my opinion, this year's general election campaign is a little different from previous campaign. You can campaign but don't badmouth other presidential and vice presidential candidates, like teasing each other to get votes. From this campaign, it's very clear that they only think about profits. Therefore, all parties will be able to mature their mind. And then my response regarding the credibility of the 2024 presidential and vice presidential candidate. The first in the credibility of Mr. Anies Baswedan as a president candidate with a strong academic background and then experience in the world of politics. Mr. Anies Baswedan remains one of the central figures in Indonesia politics. And then Mr. Muhaimin Iskandar as a vice presidential candidate. Mr. Muhaimin Iskandar politic experience and strategy can be a factor that influence the public's view of him. The second is Mr. Prabowo Subianto as a presidential candidate. Despite controversy and defeat in the previous presidential election, Mr. Prabowo Subianto remained a significant political influence and remained one of the central figures in Indonesia politics. And then Mr. Gibran Rakabuming Raka as vice presidential candidate, there is a polemic surrounding in credibility which need to be considered in the assessing his credibility. And thirdly, Mr. Ganjar Pranowo credibility as a presidential candidate. His credibility is still a subject that is discussed and needs to be considered from various point of view, including his performance, experience, and leadership vision. Society can define the general election process in several ways. One of them is joining a general election monitoring group as becoming a volunteer general election observer. Apart from that, the public can also use technology to carry out the general election process, such as tricks application of websites that provide information related to general election. It is important to ensure that monitoring is carried out objectively and transparently to ensure honest, fair, and democratic election. That's all my opinion regarding the phenomenon of presidential candidate campaign in 2024. Sorry if there are words that are less pleasing. I'm not taking anyone's position here. Hopefully, whoever become president and vice president in 2024 will be able to fulfill the people's expectation and can lead Indonesia to become a more advanced country. Thank you.